This is the Suffolk Show. It's one of the UK's largest agricultural and county shows, which combines a kind of public event with an agricultural business event. It's enormous.
I don't know, I haven't seen any around.
Well, Sarah Cookie's our driver out there now. Sarah from Bedfordshire. In many aspects of equestrianism, also outside. Through the second, time to beat, remember, 54.72 from Chris Orchard, up through three. Wiggles a little bit, they need to work together going into the box. Oh, we stumble a little there. Oh, swings round, gets it though, was a little wide coming out. Now back up. Our group leaning on the back as they come up to the slalom. This is where his bit is crucial. Disco Dave on the back there, swinging left and right. Been very used to dancing on the dance floor. He knows all the moves as he comes out of the slalom. Down to the next now. A little bit wide coming out the slalom. Out through 9 is where they go now, up the ring. Do they come inside? No, they don't. You can get just inside that sea of the slalom, saves a little bit of time. Onward to the finish, 54.72 to beat.
Heathbrow herd, and we come from Hertfordshire.
How long have you been into Simmental?
Since 1996. The year previously we sold our dairy herd, and then we went into beef and we chose the Simmental breed, and we've been very happy with our choice ever since. Luckily, just recently we've got into a supply and demand situation that actually we're undersupplied. So price therefore has risen, so it hasn't been a problem. But going back 10 years, where we had foot and mouth and BSE, we had a problem as a nation to be able to export ours. There was just too much meat on the market in England or Great Britain. So therefore it was quite a problem. We all tried to choose different routes how to sell it, and we found a niche market in polled Simmentals. So the majority of our cattle are sold for breeding to fellow breeders, in preference to selling them to the butcher. But as an industry in this country, you know, we have had a massive lift in the last 2 or 3 years. It's great to get some decent returns. Someone said the other day that the country's in a recession. Well, the beef industry was in a recession for probably 20 years previous to the last 2 or 3. So it's absolutely great that we actually jumped out of that at the moment. It is all supply and demand. And also, you never know what's around the corner, i.e. blue tongue last year, which can devastate an industry overnight. and of course the export potential overnight. So we live hand to mouth a little bit with those fear and trepidation of anything major happening like that. But otherwise, yes, there isn't enough beef in this country. And now that we are, all our export routes are open, other countries, especially the Europeans, are desperate for our beef.